Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. CPR.
I'm not comfortable anymore. There we go. Hey everybody, my name is Raccoon Revenant. Today we're going to be talking about how Wuthering Waves is far superior to Genshin Impact, and if you say otherwise, I'm going to hit your balls with a hammer. Nah, I'm playing, but in all seriousness though, I like Genshin Impact. It was a pretty charming game, but that's just it, man. I just liked it. I love Wuthering Waves. It's so much better, and hopefully, by the end of this video, I can get you to see where I'm coming from. Let's get into this.
Are you alright? Do you feel any discomfort?
Yeah, I got a little bit itch in my ball sack. Let me just take care of that real quick. What, are you just gonna stand there staring at me, boy? Say something, damn it. Who do you think you are, Link?
You can call me Trisha.
How about I call you bitch, you red-headed maggot?
Oh my god, bro.
Our little journey starts off in the lap of, gentle female voice? That's a stupid name. Anyways, we then learn her actual name, which is Yang. Clearly, I'm not the only one here that thought that sounded familiar, because our boy here hits her with a...
Are you serious, my brother?
After a little bit more dialogue, we then learn our dude suffers from an advanced form of autism, aka brain rot from scrolling YouTube shorts, or as it's put in this game, After Effects. Then a little bit more dialogue happens, you know, story stuff, the usual boring crap, but then we get...
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Absolutely! You have to call me whatever you want, man.
Can I please bite a chunk out of that ass?
Our boy Rover then gives her a mean. Then our characters are finally ready to explore. Yeah, editing riff here. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do this video the way I thought I was going to do it, because I was just going to go through the whole story. However, my iPad is running out of space, and this video would be 24 hours long, because good grief, the amount of lore in this game. But I think instead I'm just going to turn this into like a, what game companies could learn from both this and Genshin, because there's a lot to both of these games that I think most games have just lost the plot with. Like, the magic to both of these games, the charm, the creativity, the backstories to all the characters, the amazing storylines behind all the main characters. There's just so much good about this game. So I'm gonna either, like, record, like, screen record fights in my game, or if, you know, if that's just gonna take too long, I could just like go to YouTube and record some like other people fighting it, and then I'll link their channels in the description, because, you know, I ain't about to pull a Sniper Wolf and just steal their content. No thank you, I ain't all about that. But another thing that I think is great about this game is the events, and I'm probably gonna get into that at the end, so stick around please. Something this game has over a lot of newer games is just the overall, just plain beautiful animations. Like, for instance, this one, where the Sentinel slash Long? I'm gonna call it Sentinel, because Sentinel sounds cooler. But where this thing just mean mugs Rover here, like, bro, that is just, you can't get much cooler than that. But that's something great about this, is it balances great story with great animation. Like, this game is just the best of both worlds. If you like animation and you like storylines, get this, because this is like if you made Genshin like Elden Ring. I mean, come on, it's even got parrying. But it's not just the mechanics, the designs of the enemies too. I mean, just take a good look at the tacit discords in this game. Just like, bro, you can tell they put so much love into this game, And then we got the occasional ice block with a hole in it, or spider car, or this weird Pokemon thing. Kind of looked like that blue guy from Pokemon. Speaking of tacit discourse, I think I hear one of the most badass enemy entrances I've ever seen in gaming. We also get introduced to the character Baiji later on, but let's not get into her yet. I mean, come on, you cannot tell me that isn't one of the coolest ways you could ever introduce a boss, and this is just the starting one, dude. Like, I don't remember the way the other one started, because I've played a lot of this game. I'm just going back to it. I'm very on and off with the games I play. But this one, I'm pretty sure the Crownless took the cake for the coolest boss animation in this game. Or in gaming history, honestly. I think this rivals Elden Ring. But this boss ain't even done showing off yet, bro. He got a second phase. I mean, come on, this is more aura farming than Sung Jinwoo from Solo Leveling. They gave all the aura to this dude, bro. They did not leave any aura for any of the other characters. Well, maybe Rover and the Teal Commander. After a little bit more fighting, we then kick this thing's ass. We then realize that there's something inside of us that's kind of like a little monster dude, or as it's put later on in the game, like a little galaxy inside of Rover. We absorb the Crownless's echo, and that's how everyone figures out Rover's on demon timing or something. Then we get introduced to the magistrate of the main city in this game, Jinzhou. What was her name? Jinxie? I don't know. And then she just drops this bombshell out of nowhere.
We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
Huh?
She knew our character was coming to this world. Somehow, some way, she knew our goofy ass was gonna show up in Jinzhou. There's no way she could have known that, though. Unless, you know, plot. But I think now is about time we talk about the characters and their designs and their stories and stuff like that, shall we? On the right side, we got the annoying redheaded bitch. And then in the middle, we got Yin and Yang Yang. And then on the right, we got Bobby. We got Bobby.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
Is Rover.
Oh, 3 of them. Raw, next question! We beat the hell out of this little rock thingy so that we can try and absorb it with our hand, but this time it doesn't work. This time we can actually absorb it with our terminal, but you know, we just had to test it for Baiji's nerdy ass. We skip forward a little bit because, you know, dialogue in this game be taking forever and stuff, but it's worthwhile dialogue. It's probably important. However, my ass is too stupid and lazy to pay attention to it, so you're just gonna have to deal with me skipping it. We then travel to the city of Jinzhou, you know, where we saw the magistrate, Mrs. Jinxie.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
And you are? Who the f*** do you think you are? Me. My dearest, seed of fate. Shut up.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
A chunk out of that apple.
I am to return to the academy.
Then we get introduced to mine and my boy I'm Your Comrade's favorite character. I'm Your Comrade is my friend. Go follow him on Twitch, and if you don't, I will actually hit your balls with a hammer.
pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua.
I could have sworn your name was... Anyways, all the jokes aside, I think I'm actually gonna start talking about the way the characters are, and which ones I like, and overall just their designs and stories. Starting with Rover. I mean, what can I say about him, dude? He's just got the drip, he's got the golden eyes, and further towards the end of the game, he grows wings, bro. Like, you can't get much cooler than him. He's got some aura, bro. Now, if we talking about drip, we gotta talk about our boy Yuan-Woo, bro. Like, just, bro, he just looks amazing, bro. They snap with his character design. And not just his outfit looks good, bro. He's just good. I mean, he can throw hands. His attack patterns are just insane. And he uses his fedora as a weapon, bro. Like, what else could I say about him? Next up, we got Alto. Honestly, I don't like him as a playable character. I like him in the story. Like, story-wise and just overall his appearance, 10 out of 10. Like, amazing. I feel like they could have done better. I do like that he's a gunslinger, though. Next up, we got Mortifi. He's another gunslinger, but this time I don't actually mind him because he also uses fire. And he just reminds me of, like, I don't remember his name. Mustang. He reminds me of Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And he's a cool character in the story. I mean, bro, he also just looks good, dude. Like, I thought the lab coat was kind of weird at first, but it started to grow on me a little bit. Kalshiro is just kind of Alto but cooler, and he uses a sword. I don't really know what to say about this dude. Now, Ling Yang is actually one of my favorites. I don't have him, but I absolutely just love him. I love his energy. He is one of my favorite characters, and his special ability, he pulls out his little dragon head, dude, and then he just goes crazy, dude. He's just an awesome character overall. Definitely 11 out of 10. Next up, probably my most favorite character in here. I don't know, y'all gonna have to wait, but Jiyan. Dude, he is just so cool, bro. He uses a spear. He uses like a dragon thing, dude, and his special ability just has the coolest animation I've ever seen. And he has multiple animations for his special ability, dude. 15 out of 10. And we got Shang Liao. He's like Yuan-Woo, but honestly less cool, but I will give him an extra point for this animation because I love the dog. 10 out of 10. And then we got Yang Yang. Honestly, I know a lot of people have like hot takes on her. Well, I mean, I guess not hot takes. I have a hot take on her. When it comes to, like, the girls in this game, honestly, I actually really like her. And it's because of this cutscene.
Huh?
Ten out of 10, to be honest, bro. But she very easily gets dethroned by this next person. Changli. Do I even gotta say why she's the best? I mean, nah, see, I like her for more than just the obvious reasons. I like her because of her character, bro. Her flames were described to be as hot as the sun. Like, that is just so cool. 15 out of 10. Chisya. Annoying, only good for story reasons, not overall a great character, but kinda cute. 6 out of 10. Baiji. Need I say it again? Mommy. Nah, I'm playing. Overall though, she's a pretty decent character, I guess, but you really have to build her out and find all of the right stuff just to make her playable. I do like her little thing that she uses though to fight. This thing's kinda cool. I guess 10 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Then we got Yinlin. Respectfully,
Can I please bite a chunk out of that apple?
I mean, her animations are fluid. She's got the drip. She's a powerhouse, bro. 14 out of 10. She cannot dethrone Changli, honestly. Then we got Jinsei. She's another dragon user, so she automatically is on a higher tier, but she's an important character story-wise, and she looks clean, bro. It's getting harder to rate these characters, bro. 11 out of 10. Then we have the Shorekeeper. Again, looks amazing, great animations, and she's very important to the story. 12 out of 10. Then we got Camellia. 12 out of 10. No comment. Then we got Jeji. I mean, she's just like the other ones. She's super important to the story. She looks absolutely amazing. Her animations are beautiful. She's a painter. And she got glasses and she's a powerhouse, dude. 13 out of 10. Then we got Verena. Honestly, the plant powers are kind of cool, but I mean, aside from that, there's not too much interesting about her. She's just like used for a little bit of the story. 9 out of 10. Next up is Jiyan. Honestly, she's one of my favorites. I like that she's a healer and an arrow damage, I think is what they're called. Yeah. I mean, I guess she's not arrow. She uses her fists, but I absolutely love her animations because her special ability, she just uses the yin and the yang. Like that's so cool. Easy 10 out of 10. Then we got Sanhua. Probably like my second most favorite character. Oh, I spoiled that. Yeah, my second favorite character. She uses ice, and she's just overall one of the faster characters, and she got swag, bro. 12 out of 10. Then we got Tauki, or Tauchi, or however you pronounce her name. I don't really know. She's kind of cool, but she also reminds me of Mash Curio, like from the Fate series, so I guess that's a plus. She's one of the heavier hitters in this game, so 11 out of 10. Then we got Donjin. The dudes that main her are insane. And she's like power, but not annoying and actually cool. So easy 13 out of 10. Then we got Yohu or Yuhu, I don't know her name, but she's very annoying and I don't like her at all. 2 out of 10. Then we got Encore. She's one of the only characters like this that I actually like, but it's because of her story. Her and Jiyan had the best stories in this game, honestly. They also had the only 2 stories to actually bring me to tears. Like this, her story was like heartwarming and heartbreaking at the same time. And it really just made me like her a lot more. So 10 out of 10. Alright, now we're going to do a lightning round because there's too many characters to cover. Abby, super important, kind of cute, 10 out of 10. Phoebe, just like Abby, super important and kind of cute, 10 out of 10. Zani, kind of sounds like Bobby, 12 out of 10. Chalcona, singer, an amazing character, 10 out of 10. Cantarella, 12 out of 10. Now that that's over, I think we talk about the real stuff and the real reason why I made this video, and this involves Genshin. Modern games just don't get it. The reason why games like these do so well is because, yes, the characters look awesome, and in Cantarella's case, they look hot. But it's more than that. They balance the amazing looking characters with amazing gameplay and even better stories. These modern games don't have good stories, good animations, or anything interesting about them. They all lack depth. Everything interesting that makes a game good. I mean, take Ocarina of Time. It's a very old game with even like older animations. Doesn't look the best, but still, it's deep. It's amazing. It really just grips you and doesn't let you go. The story just sucks you in. That and Majora's Mask. Absolutely amazing games. They don't look that great. They look great for their time, but they aren't that good. But if you take that and compare it to Fable or Star Wars Outlaws, they've just completely lost the plot. The game was not interesting at all, and the characters just looked hideous. Modern companies, modern Western companies, let me specify, need to realize you need an inspiring and good looking character, because they're just making these characters to check boxes. No one can relate to people like the girl from Fable because no one wants to relate to her. You can't make a relatable and ugly character, because if you can relate to something that's ugly, it'll make you feel like shit. And that's what games have gotten wrong for so long now. is they keep making uninspiring characters that just look awful. We have completely done a 180 when it came to games. We kept progressing, then Infinite Warfare happened, and then we started going backwards. Now, to be quite honest, I've enjoyed the newer Call of Duty, okay? Don't blame me. Don't judge me. They're not that bad. But, I mean, come on. If the best newer game we have is Stellar Blade and Marvel Rivals, which were literally just made for gooners, if those are the new, like, best games that we have, there's a problem. I mean, people literally only enjoy them because there's adult animations out there of them. Like, this is a problem. I mean, to be fair, there's animations of every game, but I mean, if that's the whole reason why characters like those games, then we have a big problem. Like, I'm sorry. Fable the girl looks like a train wreck happened on her face. Like, she does not look interesting at all. Games need to realize, you need an amazing story. Balance it with great gameplay. Animations, sure, you can make those look good as well. But we're sinking the budgets into checking boxes just so that Twitter doesn't get mad at you. Either way, it's gonna get mad at you. So which one are you gonna side with? The people that don't play your games but are going to judge it, or the people that do play your games and will still judge it? Like, are you gonna make a game fun for people that don't even play it, or are you going to make it fun for people that do play it? Think about that. I do have one last thing I wanted to talk about, which is the gacha system in it. I don't really understand it yet. I'm assuming it's like the event characters become just regular, like, pullable characters in the convene roster. I don't know how much that works, but all I know is I pulled Encore when I was trying to pull for Chang Li, and that made me mad because Encore's event was over already. But yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you all for watching this, if you even made it to the end of the video, because this is a long one. Maybe, you know, if you guys did get to the end, I hope you guys will at least give Wuthering Waves a try, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't talk about because there's just so much in this game. But yeah, definitely highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 game. Nah, not even 10 out of 10. Fucking 20 out of 10, bro. This game is just amazing. Also, subscribe because